We got OG Anunoby of the New York Knicks over 19.5 points plus rebounds. We're grabbing that for minus 125. BetMGM, best odds available to me. Again, available on a couple of different sports books there for varying odds. Now, this one we'll start with the overall season view. It looks pretty good. 80% hit rate on the season for OG, averaging 24 points plus rebounds per game overall this season. Obviously, you see here a nice little streak. He's on 6 consecutive games. He's cashed this over. We can go ahead and narrow this down to the last 5 games, which obviously, again, he's cashed in 6 straight. So 5 of his last 5, he's cashed. He's averaging 25 points plus rebounds per game over his last 5 games. And pretty good volume of work here. You see he's averaging over 32 minutes per game. The volume of work, 15 shot attempts. Last year, he was taking about 9 or 8 shots per game. This year, 15 shots per game. A lot more work for OG this season. He's taking more threes. Plenty of rebound opportunities, 9.3 rebound chances per game. Now, a couple things to note. First and foremost, the head-to-head data is not great. Just one of his last 4 matchups with the Orlando Magic, he's cashed the over, averaging 14.5 points plus rebounds per game. But like I mentioned, okay, the volume of work very different. 9 shots per game, okay, in all 4 of those matchups. Not taking nearly as many shots. He's literally taking double the amount of threes as he did in those series. A couple more rebound opportunities. So the numbers, the volume of work for him has increased. So I think that's obviously a big factor here. Secondly, if we go over the dashboard over on Guy Boston Sports, OG does line up as sort of a small forward. Again, positionless basketball, he can play the 4, the 3, whatever the case may be. He is in this lineup most best described, I guess, as the small forward. In this matchup, Orlando last 7 games versus small forwards, 26 in points, 19th in rebounds. So you have a good matchup spot, the increased volume of work. Now, it is the second night of a back-to-back, but we do have good numbers supporting us there. So we look at the data, and this is great from Outlier. They show us all these filters. Showing him so far this year, he's only played 1 game on the second night of a back-to-back. However, it was against Washington on November 3rd. He did cash the over with 16 points and 6 rebounds in that game, and he did play 32 minutes. So he's someone where, even on a back-to-back, he's still going to play, as long as the game's competitive, over 30 minutes. But even looking to last season, he played 11 games last year on the second night of a back-to-back, and he had a 64% hit rate, averaging 23.73 points plus rebounds per game last year, playing on the second night of a back-to-back. So to narrow it down, 5 straight games dating back to last season when playing on the second night of a back-to-back with no rest, he has cashed the over. And actually, the last 5 of them, he's averaging 30.6 points plus rebounds per game. So really good numbers across the board here for OG. Good matchup spot, good volume of work, good numbers overall for minus 125. Very strong player prop.